Now, this is very different from the videos I normally make. I'm just going off script. I'm just gonna talk to talk. I'm not gonna really do that many double takes exactly, because I just kind of want to sit here and talk because I've been pretty burnt out making videos, and I don't feel like editing this video and adding movie clips and doing the best I can to cover them up just for Universal Pictures to be at my front door and having a chokehold. So I'm just gonna keep it like more of a listening video rather than a watching video. So this is more like just me talking, and you can keep this in the background when you're just doing something. I don't know. I don't really get that many views anymore anyways. I kind of fell off, but I want to talk about the Mario movie. And ever since they announced it at that September Direct, and I was pretty excited because Mario Galaxy is being adapted into a movie, and I just think that's really cool because visually the movie's gonna look stunning, and I'm right, it looks beautiful. And ever since that, we haven't been getting that many news, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of fine with that because with the original Mario movie, we were getting so much promotion. We were getting the toys, the McDonald's toys, the Jack Specific toys, which we are getting most likely for this movie. But what I'm really saying is the promotional stuff, like the trailers and the TV spots. There were a total of 3 trailers if we include the teaser trailer. And then the TV spots were they kind of ruined it. They was it's not that they ruined the movie because I still loved it the first time I watched it, but a lot of the stuff that they showed off in the TV spots were stuff I already saw, and when I saw in the movie, I was like, oh look, it's on the I saw it on the TV. They spoiled a lot in the movie, and there was not much that was brand new. Aside from a few things like the ending climax in the Mario Kart race. Oh, I dropped something. But I'm fine with them keeping more things secret because that's just more for me to watch at the very first time. You know what I mean, right? The less they show, but the more they promote it, and the less they show, the more I have to expect and my anticipation. I just want more of the movie to watch and not be spoiler right in front of my face with all these trailers and TV spots. So even though I feel like they could do a bit more marketing since the movie's less than 3 months away from coming out, I'm fine. So I'm fine with what they're doing, but we're getting a trailer. Hopefully, as I'm recording this is Wednesday, January 21st, I think, and next week is gonna be the 27th. That better be when the trailer is gonna release, because when the very first trailer released, it released a week before the Wicked movie came out, and it was shown off in right before Wicked was gonna be played. And we've heard news about this new trailer, second trailer being at the Super Bowl. So if we're using the same logic, it should be at least a week in advance, come out. And obviously it's gonna be at a Nintendo Direct, and we're most likely we have to just at this point hear about Yoshi because are we gonna get his original voice actor? Are we gonna get someone new? I'm honestly hoping his original voice actor because I don't really see Yoshi talking in this movie. I don't think he should talk. He's just more like a comedic character, like the Donkey Kong replacement. But, yeah. But we haven't gotten, like I said, much news about it. And it's kind of strange. But what we have been getting is a lot of leaks. Now, back in July, we got these Old Spice leaks with Luigi and Yoshi on it. And a lot of things that made people confused about it and thinking it was fake. I honestly thought it was fake too at the time. Was the Tostarena Desert Detour Ice Spice deodorant or whatever that was Luigi's. it felt weird because why is Tostarena, which is a Mario Odyssey kingdom, doing in a Mario Galaxy movie? And since Yoshi was the post-credit scene, everyone assumed it was going to be Mario World that was going to get adapted. And honestly, I'm kind of glad they didn't, and I'm glad they actually jumped to Galaxy. It makes it weird to think what they're going to do next after Galaxy because that's such a big jump. Who knows? But, yeah, I'm glad these leaks were real. And, yeah, they showed off Yoshi, they showed off Luigi, and then we had what? We had the Pillsbury egg leaks. And we got, like, our first look at, like, Mario's new renders and stuff. And then, like, not even, like, a month ago, we got the pinball leaks, and we got shown off footage, and I freaked out when I found out that Toad is, like, Captain Toad in this movie. I didn't even know how I didn't notice that in the trailer he actually is wearing his bandana. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I don't know how anyone didn't notice that or point it out as far as I know. But it's kind of funny actually. But I'm saying but a lot. But I'm just kind of like yapping right now. But yeah, I'm really excited for this movie. I can't wait to see what they do with Rosalina and Lee. One more thing. Chris Pratt recently said that there's going to be more characters to expect. Now, I do have my expectations low, but I wouldn't be surprised if Daisy showed up because, Tostarena and blah, blah, blah. People were saying that because of a recent leak, Wario is going to be in this movie, but I haven't seen them in any leaks. There was the Jack-specific toys with Bowser Jr. and Luigi. There's been the Pillsbury egg. If Wario was in this movie, I feel like he would have at least been like in the Old Spice or on the pinball. But as far as I know, I think what he really means is like cameos. So we could expect, I honestly think like maybe Toadette could be a possibility, like a smaller like role, like a cameo. Not much, because I don't really know if they want to make her like a main character. But if like Daisy does appear in this movie, I got the perfect idea because since she's in the Desert Kingdom, what if after Bowser Jr. is defeated, he gets stranded in like the Desert Kingdom, and then someone walks up to him, offering him a hand, and we soon find out that it's Wario and Waluigi, and we see them ride away together on bikes, and it's just like so cool because Wario's a biker. And we could, like, use that post-credit scene to, like, hint that Wario is going to be the next villain in the movie. Because I think it's time to give Bowser a break. Assuming how much screen time he really is going to get in this movie. And then, after that, we cut to one of the Toastarenans? Whatever those called, the little skulls. Toastarenans, whatever they're called. I forgot what they were called. But what if they go to up to their master or their ruler, and they're like, oh, there's a threat nearby, and then we get a slow camera pan and we figure out it's Daisy, and then it fades to black. That'd be really cool because as far as I'm right, I didn't do my research before doing this. Daisy and Wario were in Mario Land, and Wario was the villain and Daisy was the one you rescued. Or maybe I'm thinking of Mario Land 2. Wario was in one of the Mario Lands. It feels like the perfect opportunity to adapt both of those characters, as their like debut in like a 2D title. Since Daisy wasn't like the one you saved, and then Wario was like the boss. Yeah. I think it actually was Wario in Mario Land 2. Now that I think about it, it doesn't matter. It's the movie. It doesn't have to be like completely accurate. They can just like adapt it the way they want to, because it doesn't have to be completely accurate. But you know what I mean, right? But yeah, I'm really excited. I just honestly don't have much to say anymore. I just kind of wanted to yap about the Mario movie. I'm really excited. Hopefully that trailer comes out next week. Yeah. So, thank you guys for listening. But what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for the Mario Galaxy movie? And I already lost what I was gonna say. Whatever. Subscribe for more Mario Galaxy.